Allah described the Quran as this. What did He say? He didn't say it's my word. Subhanah. He said, أحسن الحديث, the best form of speech. Don't you tell anyone that I'm going to tell you the best words you've ever heard. Because that's not what Allah said. Unless you're saying, what? Quran. Everything else comes second, third, fourth. Same thing when you talk about stories. You're not going to tell her, I'm going to tell you the best story. No, there's only one best story. And that is Yusuf alayhi salam. Right? Alif Lam Ra, tilka ayatul kitab al-mubin, nahnu naqussu alayka ahsan al-qasasi. So the best story is Sayyidina Yusuf. The best words is the Quran. And then what he described it, مثانية الله نزل أحسن الحديث كتابا متشابها مثانية. There's a lot of similarity. There's a lot of repetition in the Quran. Again, those of you who memorize, you know, is one of the obstacles. متشابهات. It's a whole science. But that's okay. This is, well, I'm not in the process of memorization, or I don't have a problem with the memorization. The second part is for every single person of you in this room, young and old. تَقْشَعِرُّ مِنْهُ جُلُودٌ. What happens to your skin? Do you get goosebumps when you hear the Quran? That's what it is. That's what Allah is saying. We get goosebumps for so many things, but do I get goosebumps when I hear the Quran? And I'm going to show you the signs that you get the goosebumps, because you can all claim. Do you have it? And if you have it, alhamdulillah. If I don't, what is the question? Why not? Why some people, Allah described them, yes, and why me not? And I say this to myself before anybody. I always say, Allah did not give Sayyidina Abu Bakr 4 eyes and 3 ears and 2 hearts. No. Or Sayyidina Umar, or all the legendaries that you and I know, Sayyida Aisha, Sayyida Khadija. No. They gave them, and I'm going to come to it in a second also. So taqsha'ir, you're going to put a big question mark in your notes. Do I have goosebumps when I listen to the Quran? So why not? Why not? Who can answer me? I never teach students without interaction. Because no tadabbur. Okay, because there's no contemplation. Well, then why no contemplation? Let's come to here. Memorize this one. By the way, there's a very beautiful book. I took most of it from it. It's in Arabic. I don't think it is yet translated. It's a very small book. I actually brought it with me. It's called Mafatih Tadabbur al-Quran. It's a contemporary book. It's written like 5-6 years ago. It's very small. I'll show you at the end. It's the keys to contemplate of the Quran. So it really helped me in my presentation out of the amana of knowledge. So there is 3 things when I read the Quran. When I don't get goosebumps, when the beautiful Imam just recited, there's 3 issues. Either the Quran itself, or it's the way the Quran is coming to me, or it's me. Am I right? So either the Quran, or it's, as we call it, the way, or it is the receiver. So let's go this. Let's go first the Quran. Okay? What did Allah say about the Quran? That's in Surah Al-Hijr. إِنَّا نَحْنُ نَزَّلْنَا الذِّكْرَ لَهُ لَحَافِظُونَ. We have sent down, here Allah called it the dhikr, which is a form of remembrance, and we have preserved it. Why did I put this slide? How old is this Quran? Very old. Why? Because, no, it's not no harakat. There is no dots. Right? When were the dots added to the Quran? See how many questions you don't know the answer. Where is Mufti Abdul Wahab? Right? Right? Is it at time of Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam? No. Later on. You go and learn. I'm just going to be a little bit hard on you because I want you to be awake. So go, it's way late, it's later. Right? And then it's maybe 100 years old. Right? And did you read this today? It's Friday. Yes? This is the common Quran you and me pick. So it's the same. Am I right? Alhamdulillah. So why the people before, when they read the Quran, and I'll share with you some, they were very different from you and me. So can I blame the Quran? Everybody? I want to hear it. Alhamdulillah. طيب. So what is the problem? I need you to think. That's exactly how we learn, is by thinking. What is the problem? So when you and I pick the Quran into, let's say today, or definitely in Ramadan, bi'idhnillah, daily, I'm not going to say this is hard, I can't understand it, because it's the same. So let's see what is the other problem. That's the Quran, right? And this one is with tashkil. Is it the way? What do I mean by the way? That's what you have to tell me. Well, I think I got your attention, alhamdulillah. I think I did. Or this is exactly how it is. You have to keep asking them, put them on their tiptoes. What is the way? Naam? Sira. I didn't say yes or no. Okay, what is that? What is that? That's an old thing. What is that? Receiver. See? If you were born after 2000, you'd have no idea what is that. Right? Okay. So if you didn't know, you're young. Let's put it this way. Alhamdulillah. Right. So either the way or the receiver, because we agreed the Quran didn't change, and Allah said it, and no one has a doubt. طيب. Bismillah. What is that? So it's the receiver. The receiver is the heart. Is the heart is the problem, or it's the way is the problem? Let's see the brothers first. Is it the heart or it's the way? The heart. So the way is absolutely fine. Don't change it right away. Be confident in your answer. Say yes or no. So it's only the heart is the issue.